missing someone.
Hi everyone, my name is NerdyVGaming and welcome to my channel. In this GFX tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you how to import RobloxCharacter into Blender using a rig. Before we do any of that, we're going to be headed to Roblox Studio to load our character. Once we are in Roblox Studio, you're going to head over to the top, click Plugins, and you'll see this button called Load Character Pro. If you can't see it, then I'll teach you how to insert it. Head over to the Toolbox section and click Plugins. Then search Load Character. Once you have searched it, you'll be able to see a free version and a Roblox version. We're going to be installing the free version. Just click it, then install. We're now going to be importing our character. Head over to Load Character Pro, click it, and then insert the username that you'd like to be in the GFX. I'm going to be using Tiramisu's character, and just make sure that you spawn it as an R6. As you can see, it is now spawning. Alright, so here we are. In order to export it as an OBJ, head over to the Explorer tab in the right section, right click on the username, and export selection. You can then save it at any file or folder as per your liking. I'm going to be naming mine Tiramisu character. Just save it, and that's pretty much it. Now, head over to Blender to import our rig and Roblox character. Are in Blender. This is where we're going to import our rig and Roblox character. First, we're going to be deleting this cube. Just click it, press X on your keyboard and delete. We're then going to be importing our rig. Head over to the top, click File, Open, don't save, and then just find your file or rig. All links are going to be description down below. You can then see this purple character. In order to move, hold Shift and the squiggly line on top of your keyboard and WSAD to move. You can rotate using your mouse or the top button on your screen. We're then going to be deleting our face and head as we do not need it. Use your mouse to drag, press X on your keyboard and then delete. As you can see, we have some extra parts. In order to delete them, you can just press one part and hold Shift whilst pressing the others. As you can see over here, we have accidentally went to pose mode. What you can do is just head over to the bottom and click object mode. Then continue clicking. Press X, delete once you have chosen everything. Alright, so we are now going to be adding some textures to our rig. Click the torso first, then head over to the bottom, click that icon over there, and then press shader editor. You can then see this quite complex looking screen, however it really isn't. First, I'm going to be zooming in just to let you guys see. As you can see, there are two textures, orange ones. We're going to be mainly focusing on the second one. Click the folder icon on the second one and search for your Roblox character. My one is named tiramisu1text.png. Basically I have two, and the second one is tiramisu2textpng. In order to classify them, you can just head over to the right, and as you can see, there are different KIBs. Just click the one that has the most or has the biggest number. In my case, it's the second one. Just open image. Then what we can do is we're gonna head over to the icon again and 3D viewport. As you can see, our character has loaded, but where's the head? We're now going to be importing the head. Head over to File, Import, Wavefront OBJ, and then you can just find your character. So here we have two versions, the MTL version and the OBJ version. My one is called tiramisu_character.obj. Just click that one, head over to geometry and ensure that you do split by group. Now, as you can see, our character has been loaded. I'll just wait for a few seconds just to make sure that it's fully loaded. Alright, I'm now going to be going over to that character over there and just ensuring that everything is nothing has happened or any problems have occurred. Alright, so we are here. first thing I'm going to do is delete the parts that are already in the rig over there. So press X, delete in order to delete. X, delete, X, delete. Just continue doing that for every other part that isn't in the rig itself. Alright, so I like joining my accessories and heads together as it is much easier to move it. So in order to do that, just click a body part. I'm going to using the head and then hold shift, then click the other body part as well. Now what you're going to do is Control J. Do the command Control J in order to join them. On PC you can use Command J. Now what we're going to be doing is we're going to right click, set origin to geometry to make moving much easier. We'll now be moving our head and accessories next to our body. As you can see, we have different functions to move, to rotate. I'm going to be moving it, and you can use that tool whenever you like. As you can see, I'm just moving it towards my character rig. You can rotate. You can use this section over here to rotate specifically in a specific angle. So 180 degrees is basically what I'm going to do, and then just move it towards my character, moving it down, and yeah. Make sure you look at different angles as well, as it really helps. In some parts it could look perfect, but on the other parts it could look quite like weird and disorganized. Alright, so I'm just gonna fast forward this bit just for a bit, and then I'll just come back after I have just adjusted my character. Alright, so I'm basically done. This is the final product in order to export or import our Roblox character into Blender. This is fairly easy, and I hope you guys understand. So thank you for watching and have an amazing day ahead of you.